Michele Bachmann today implied that the media's coverage of her campaign is sexist. The candidate told a rally in New Hampshire that she believes that as a crazy woman, she's had to deal with scrutiny she would not face if she were a crazy man. Let's ask our first responders and see what they think. Joining us today, we have Duncan Birch, Laura Lee Hickok, and David Bairdale, whose opinions are sponsored by Acura. Is Bachmann treated differently because she's a woman with a frighteningly apparent psychological instability?
Oh, I don't think there's any question.
Laura Lee?
Yeah, every time she says something that's objectively bizarre about how God told her to adopt 24 children or how same-sex marriage is the #1 threat to this country, the press jumps down her throat. Now, they would not be doing that to Mitt Romney if Mitt Romney were visibly deranged.
I don't buy this for a second.
Oh,
now,
come on.
If an insane male candidate said that Obama was responsible for swine flu, people would be, they would be just as terrified by his ignorance.
Excuse me. Look, she needs to start running a powerful, responsive V6 of a campaign and stop spending so much time worrying about the media.
Exactly.
You don't see this Acura TL worried about how it's being treated. I mean, this thing can take almost anything people can throw at it.
Well, if all this is true, how does Bachmann go about throwing off the focus of being an insane female candidate?
Oh, she's got to beat her crazy male opponents at their own game. If they're going to come out and supporting gun rights for the developmentally disabled, she should come out supporting gun rights for dogs.
Exactly. That is totally accurate, Laura Lee. I'm 100% accurate.
Thank you, David.
Okay, when Bachmann started running around last week, though, in circles, rubbing herself with mud and shrieking wildly, the media focused completely on what her hair looked like during the incident.
But when Herman Cain did the same thing just a few months ago, people focused on his insane babblings. There's a clear double standard.
No, that's because his insane babblings were cogent political points.
As were hers.
Yes, David?
I'm revving this powerful fuel-injected engine to show my support for Laura Lee's opinion.
Well, thank you, first responders.